You could be noticing subtle reminders, old conversations coming back to memory, a name you haven't thought about in a while, or a sense that someone who once mattered to you has been reflecting on their choices. It isn't about dramatic signs or mysterious signals, but rather the quiet way people sometimes reconsider their past actions when they finally get distance from them. There may be someone who feels they left things unfinished with you, especially around moments where support or understanding was missing. As time has passed, that person could be recognizing the impact of their decisions and thinking about how to make amends in a practical or meaningful way, possibly even through some form of assistance or gesture of goodwill. If anything does come your way, whether it is a message, an explanation, or an unexpected offer of help, it will likely be tied more to accountability and reflection than anything sudden or mystical. What you're sensing as, quote, signs is often just your mind connecting emotional patterns, memories, unresolved feelings, and curiosity about what others think or feel now. Instead of expecting something dramatic or life-changing to arrive out of nowhere, it may be more helpful to see this as a moment of emotional closure gradually forming, where understanding replaces uncertainty. If someone does reach out, it will probably feel grounded and direct rather than overwhelming or symbolic, focused on clarity rather than mystery. And regardless of whether any external message arrives, the real shift is in how you interpret your past experiences, recognizing what you learned from them, what you value now, and how you choose to move forward without needing to attach meaning to coincidence or imagined signals. Top of form, bottom of form. And now, through digital digits and divine timing, they finally have. Don't move, because before midnight, your phone will buzz and a bank alert will flash numbers that don't feel real at first, but they are. It's divine compensation disguised as human action. What's coming is not just money, it's closure, justice, and a fresh start merging into one golden moment. Beloved child, don't move a single inch, because what's about to unfold next will leave you breathless. You've been wondering why your heart feels a strange pull every time you check your phone, why you wake up at odd hours with an unshakable thought that someone is thinking of you. That's because the person sending this $50,000 has already pressed confirm. The transfer is real. Stay till the end. You're not just hearing a story, you're standing at the edge of your breakthrough. The money isn't coming from luck, it's coming from loyalty returning full circle. Someone powerful, someone you once helped silently, has finally found the courage to repay you, not with words, but with wealth. Don't skip, because this part is crucial. The sender's identity is being protected for now, but clues are already in motion. A message will appear from an unfamiliar number with just 2 words, check now. When you do, your bank app will open to numbers that don't belong to your past, they belong to your destiny. Your kindness created this moment. The universe kept track of every time you gave when you had nothing, every tear you hid behind your smile, every silent, it's okay, when it really wasn't. All of that energy formed a blessing that had to return, and now, it's arriving in your account. Don't scroll. The person behind this act has been carrying guilt for too long. They've watched your journey quietly, unable to step forward. Until now, they said nothing, but their actions will speak volumes. Archangel Michael whispers, this gift carries healing, not just currency. Receive it with grace. And before you think this is coincidence, listen. The timing couldn't be more divine. November was always your turning point. Everything that was delayed, every payment that never came through, every chance that slipped away, it's all finding its way back through this one transfer. Stay till the end, because the name is close. You've seen it before, on a message, a call log, a forgotten thread. It's someone you never imagined would return, but destiny has a strange way of looping back. Something huge is waiting right after this moment. My beloved child, stay exactly where you are. Don't scroll, don't blink. Something extraordinary is unfolding behind the scenes for you right now. There's a reason your spirit feels restless today, like something big is waiting just one message away. You can sense it, can't you? The energy around your name has completely shifted. Don't skip this. The transfer of $50,000 isn't just a random event. It's a sign that your silent prayers have finally reached the right hands. Someone, somewhere, who once underestimated your value has realized you were the light they could never replace. Their heart has been whispering your name every night, and now their apology is written in numbers, not words. Stay till the end, because what's coming next will make your heart race. This person is not doing it for attention. They're doing it because they know your kindness changed them forever. Every sleepless night they've had was filled with memories of your laughter, your patience, your loyalty, and that is what moved them to act. Archangel Michael says, "This is divine repayment for what was once stolen from your peace." The energy of loss is turning into gain right before your eyes. Don't move from this video, because in the next few seconds, you'll feel a confirmation deep inside, like a wave of calm running through your chest. That's how you'll know this message is truly for you. Something huge is about to appear. It starts with a small interruption in an otherwise ordinary day, a notification that briefly pulls your attention away from whatever you were doing. At first glance, it may seem unfamiliar or slightly out of context, something you don't immediately place. The mind has a way of filling gaps quickly, especially when you are already carrying expectations or unanswered thoughts about someone or something from the past. In that split second, meaning can feel larger than the moment itself, as if the notification is part of a longer story unfolding just beyond your awareness. But more often than not, what arrives in these moments is simply communication catching up with distance, not destiny announcing itself. It could be a message, an update, or a name you have not seen in a while, resurfacing in a completely ordinary way. The emotional weight comes less from the content itself and more from what you associate with it. Human memory is powerful in that way. It links present signals to past experiences and gives them emotional depth that may not reflect the current reality. When someone reappears after silence, even briefly, it can trigger a cascade of reflection about what changed, what was left unsaid, and what might still be unresolved. Yet it is important to stay grounded in what is actually there, rather than what is imagined around it. Not every reappearance carries hidden meaning, and not every notification signals a turning point. Sometimes it is just a moment of contact in an otherwise normal flow of life, offering clarity rather than mystery, or closure rather than continuation. It becomes easier, with time, to separate emotional anticipation from actual information being received, and to respond to events as they are rather than as they feel at first glance. Every sign is whispering the same thing. They're coming back, and this time, they mean it. Archangel Michael says, "This isn't revenge, this is redemption. The same hands that let you go are now the ones releasing a blessing your way. The universe has forced them to see what divine timing really means, how what's meant for you will circle back, no matter how long it takes. Stay till the end, because every second you remain here, the alignment grows stronger. The sender is guided, not by guilt, but by destiny. They've realized that the value of your kindness was beyond measure, and that $50,000 is just the surface of what you're owed. The real reward is the peace returning to your heart. Don't move. You'll soon notice a strange stillness, like time itself is holding its breath around you. That's the moment of arrival, the second before manifestation becomes reality. What's coming isn't small, it's the universe's way of saying, you were seen, you were never forgotten, my beloved child, don't blink now. This is the moment everyone has been waiting for. The air around you feels heavier, doesn't it? That's not tension, that's divine anticipation. Something sacred is aligning in your favor right now, and before this message ends, you'll understand why destiny has been so quiet lately. Stay till the end. You've come too far to miss the reveal. The $50,000 isn't just about numbers, it's a spiritual signature, a mark of justice written in the language of abundance. The sender is not a stranger, not an outsider, but someone who once held deep space in your life and never truly let go. Don't skip, because here's the truth. The name connected to this transfer begins with a letter you've seen often these past few days. Maybe on a billboard, a message, or a document that randomly caught your eye. That was the universe rehearsing this very moment. Their name vibrates through your timeline, waiting for the right second to appear again. Archangel Michael says, when heaven restores what was taken, it doesn't whisper, it declares. This declaration comes through your bank app, through the quiet ding of a notification, through a balance that makes your hands tremble. You'll stare at it in disbelief, but deep down, your soul will say, finally, stay till the end, because the sender is closer than you think. They're not across oceans anymore. They've been asking mutual contacts about you, tracing memories through photos, and saving your posts in silence. The money is their doorway back, a way to reconnect without words, without pride, without fear. Don't move. The universe chose this exact week for your restoration. Every delay, every no, every rejection has flipped into one big yes. The energy of abundance has locked on your name, and nothing can stop what's already in motion. This is not the end, it's the grand reveal. My beloved child, take a deep breath. As the initial shock settles, interpretation begins to replace reaction. People naturally try to assign meaning to events that arrive without context, especially when they connect to emotionally charged parts of their past. What once felt like random coincidence starts to feel like pattern, even when there is no certainty that such a pattern exists. The mind searches for continuity, linking present details to fragments of memory, trying to make sense of timing that feels too precise to ignore. In reality, what is unfolding is less about fate and more about unfinished human emotion finding an indirect path forward. The transfer becomes a symbol, not of destiny or prediction, but of the way people sometimes return to old chapters when they finally find the capacity to do so. It does not guarantee reconciliation, nor does it rewrite what has already happened, but it does introduce a moment of reflection where both past and present briefly overlap. From there, what happens next depends not on hidden forces, but on honest communication and grounded understanding. If there is any shift at all, it is internal first, the recognition that closure is not always a single moment, but sometimes a process that arrives in fragments. And as that realization settles in, the story becomes less about mystery and more about clarity, where what matters is not what was imagined behind the event, but what can actually be understood and accepted in the present. You can feel it, can't you? That tingling in your chest, that sense that something extraordinary is about to happen. Stay till the end, because this is where the miracle becomes real. For days, the universe has been preparing your spirit for a revelation that will rewrite your story. The $50,000 you've heard about isn't just a transaction, it's a bridge between your past pain and your future peace. Every tear, every sleepless night, every act of faith has created the energy that drew this blessing straight to your name. Don't skip this, because here's what most don't know. Before any miracle arrives, the world goes silent for a moment. You've been in that silence, feeling uncertain, thinking nothing's moving, but behind the scenes, the system was already processing your breakthrough. The sender, the transaction, the timing, all perfectly aligned. Stay till the end. The person who sent it isn't doing it for show. They've watched from afar, seen your resilience, your grace, your strength when life tested you hardest. That's why they chose now, because this was the month your energy finally matched the frequency of abundance. Archangel Michael says, when light has been ignored too long, heaven will find a way to spotlight it. That's what's happening right now. Your light is impossible to overlook, and this financial blessing is only one sign among many. More doors are about to open. You'll soon find yourself in conversations, invitations, and offers that feel unreal, but they're all part of this new flow. Don't move. What's coming next is confirmation. Clear, physical proof that your name has reached the right hands. Maybe an email from your bank, a message from someone you haven't spoken to, or an unexpected call that changes your tone for the day. That's how miracles introduce themselves. Quietly first, then suddenly, all at once. Stay till the very end. This isn't a story, it's your prophecy unfolding. The name, the amount, the timing, it's all real, and it's all for you. Watch carefully, breathe deeply, and let it happen. Because in this moment, everything you once prayed for is finally on its way to becoming yours. My beloved child, stay right here. Don't scroll, don't blink. What's about to happen in this moment could shift your entire vibration. You've made it through every delay, every quiet night, every unanswered sign, and now the universe is finally ready to show you the reward that's been waiting behind the curtain. Stay till the end, because this is not imagination, it's confirmation. The $50,000 isn't a promise, it's already in motion. Even now, the energy of that transfer is moving through the system, syncing with your name, your date of birth, and the frequency of your belief. The person who initiated it pressed send with trembling hands, whispering your name under their breath as they did. Don't skip this part. Their heart was racing when they did it, not from fear, but from relief. There are moments when people quietly decide it's time to make things right. Not in a dramatic gesture, but in a private turning point, where guilt, reflection, and the need for inner peace finally outweigh pride or silence. In this shift, what matters most is not recognition or validation from others, but the simple relief of no longer carrying something unspoken. When someone reaches that point, their actions often become less about being seen and more about finding a sense of closure within themselves. What follows is rarely loud or theatrical. It tends to unfold in subtle, ordinary ways that only reveal their meaning in hindsight. A message, a coincidence, or an unexpected reminder can sometimes carry emotional weight, not because it is extraordinary on its own, but because it connects to something unresolved. For the person receiving it, the experience may feel like a quiet emotional release rather than a sudden transformation, an easing of tension that has been present for far longer than they realized. Instead of needing to chase explanations or force clarity, understanding begins to form naturally, in its own time, without pressure. There is often a sense of calm that arrives before anything visibly changes, like the mind and body briefly agreeing that something heavy is no longer pressing down as it once did. People interpret these moments in different ways, some through reflection, some through belief, and others simply through emotional awareness. But at the core, it is about restoration rather than prediction. What matters most is the shift from uncertainty to a more grounded sense of acceptance, where what once felt unresolved begins to lose its hold. And in that space, life continues forward, not as a sudden reward arriving out of nowhere, but as a gradual return to balance, where clarity grows quietly and the next chapter begins without needing to announce itself. Stay till the end, because this is not imagination, it's confirmation. The $50,000 isn't a promise, it's already in motion. Even now, the energy of that transfer is moving through the system, syncing with your name, your date of birth, and the frequency of your belief. The person who initiated it pressed send with trembling hands, whispering your name under their breath. As they did, don't skip this part. Their heart was racing when they did it, not from fear, but from relief. They finally did what their soul had been urging for months. They knew it was time to make things right, to return what was yours energetically and emotionally. They didn't need recognition, they just needed peace, and sending you this blessing gave them that. Archangel Michael says, true restoration happens quietly, and that's exactly how this is happening. No drama, no announcement, just divine balance being restored through digital numbers and sacred timing. You won't have to chase it, beg for it, or explain it. It will arrive effortlessly, like the universe simply remembering your name after a long pause. Don't move, my child. Your life is about to look completely different. You'll feel it before you see it. A sudden calmness, a wave of warmth across your body, maybe even the urge to smile for no reason. That's how you'll know the energy has landed. Something extraordinary is unlocking in your favor right now. Stay till the end. The name behind this act, yes, that very name you keep sensing, is about to resurface in your reality in an unexpected way. Not through gossip, not through noise, but through something official, something undeniable. A message, an alert, or a document bearing their initials. It's all connected. My beloved child, don't take your eyes away from this moment. This is where everything you've been feeling, sensing, and waiting for finally connects. The signs weren't random. The chills, the late-night thoughts, the repeating numbers, all of it was the universe's countdown to this revelation. Stay till the end, because what's coming now will leave you completely speechless. The $50,000 transfer is no longer pending. It's in final confirmation. Your name has been verified, your account has been cleared, and destiny has stamped, approved, on the miracle meant for you. What you're about to see isn't fantasy, it's your reality shifting in real time. Don't skip. The person behind this act isn't just anyone. It's someone whose soul once crossed paths with yours for a divine reason. As this internal process continues, it becomes easier to notice how the mind searches for meaning in everyday details. A repeated number, a familiar name, or an unexpected coincidence can start to feel like a signal, not because the universe is speaking in certainty, but because the human brain is naturally wired to find patterns when something matters deeply to us. This doesn't diminish your experience, it simply explains why anticipation can feel so immersive and emotionally charged. When you are focused on a desired outcome, even ordinary moments can seem aligned, as if everything is quietly pointing in one direction. Over time, though, a more balanced awareness can emerge alongside that sensitivity. You begin to understand that meaning can exist without prediction, and that hope does not need to depend on interpreting every detail as confirmation. Life often unfolds in a way that is less like a wave of signs and more like a series of gradual, sometimes unpredictable steps that only make sense in hindsight. What feels important in this stage is learning to hold both openness and discernment at the same time, allowing yourself to stay receptive to opportunity while also staying rooted in what is real and verifiable in the present moment. In that balance, emotional clarity grows. You are no longer carried entirely by expectation, nor closed off by doubt. Instead, you develop a steadier way of moving forward, where possibility is welcomed but not assumed. And in that steadiness, there is a quieter kind of strength, one that doesn't rely on external validation, or imagined certainty, but on your ability to remain grounded while life continues to unfold in its own timing and its own way. They realized what they lost wasn't just a person, it was their chance to love and honor someone pure. This act is their way of saying, I see you now. Archangel Michael says, when you stop chasing, what's meant for you begins to chase you. That's what's happening right now. The universe has turned the tables, and everything that once slipped away is returning with interest. This is divine symmetry. The energy you poured into others is now circling back in material form. Stay till the end, because in the next few moments, the confirmation will appear. Maybe a message, maybe an alert, maybe a simple vibration that makes your heart skip. Don't doubt it. You're not imagining it. The alignment is perfect, and your name is shining in divine records as ready. Don't move. The name behind this miracle is now surfacing. You'll recognize it instantly. The initials, the tone, the familiar pattern in how they write or speak. It'll hit you not with shock, but with understanding. You'll realize this was never about revenge or pity. It was about divine timing, correcting what the world left undone. Stay till the end, because what happens next will confirm everything your intuition has whispered for weeks. The money is real, the intention is pure, and the transformation is permanent. You're stepping into the era of receiving, effortlessly, gracefully, and abundantly. Something massive has already begun. Don't blink now, why, beloved child. Don't move an inch. This is it, the grand reveal. The moment the story you've been living finally connects its final dots. The vibration in your space has shifted completely. You can feel it. Something inside you already knows. This is the turning point. Stay till the end, because what's coming now will make your spirit tremble in the best way. The $50,000 transfer is not just confirmed, it's completed. The funds have officially landed in the dimension of your destiny. Even before your bank alerts you, the energy has already aligned. Your timeline has expanded to receive this blessing. You've entered the zone where faith meets fulfillment. Don't skip this part, because the person who sent this miracle wants you to understand something. It wasn't about money, it was about meaning. They could never forget the way you treated them, the way you cared without asking, the way you stayed loyal when the world went quiet. Every action you took left a mark, and that mark has now turned into motion. Archangel Michael says, divine repayment never misses its address. That's why this found you now, at the exact moment when your heart was open, when your past was forgiven, and when your spirit was strong enough to receive. You were never abandoned, only prepared. This is the evidence of that. Stay till the end, because there's one last sign coming. You'll either see a number sequence repeating on your clock, a message at an exact time, or a symbol that feels too personal to be random. That's the universe whispering, it's done. When it happens, smile quietly. You'll know it's the final confirmation. Don't move. Everything around you will begin to respond differently now. Doors will open without knocking. People will appear with opportunities that seem perfectly timed. Your energy has upgraded, your frequency has stabilized, and your life is stepping into overflow mode. Stay till the very end, because what began as a mystery has now become your reality. The $50,000, the name, the timing, it all carried one message from heaven. You were never forgotten. You were being prepared to receive more than you lost. The story doesn't end here, it transforms here. And from this moment forward, abundance follows your name everywhere you go. My beloved child, take a deep breath, don't scroll, don't blink, because what's coming next will make your entire body feel the shift. You've reached the point where the unseen becomes visible, where energy turns into evidence. The cycle feels complete in a way that's hard to ignore, as if something you've been emotionally circling for a long time has finally settled into place. There's a quiet sense of resolution that doesn't arrive with noise or spectacle, but with clarity, subtle, steady, and unmistakably real in how it changes the way you relate to your own life. What once felt uncertain or emotionally tangled begins to loosen, not because every answer has suddenly appeared, but because you're no longer forcing yourself to hold on to questions that have been draining you. In that space, your inner world starts to reorganize itself. You may notice that your reactions soften, your thoughts feel less scattered, and situations that once felt overwhelming now seem more manageable simply because your perspective has shifted. It's less about something external transforming overnight and more about you finally stepping out of emotional waiting mode. When that happens, even ordinary moments can feel different, lighter, less pressured, more grounded in reality rather than anticipation. And in that shift, you begin to recognize something important. Closure isn't always loud or dramatic. Sometimes, it's just the quiet moment when your mind stops fighting what your heart already understood. That is where real change begins, not in sudden external events, but in the internal decision to no longer live inside uncertainty. From there, life starts to feel less like something happening to you and more like something you are finally able to participate in with awareness and calm direction. Stay till the end, because this story isn't just about receiving, it's about becoming. You are now the evidence that faith never fails. What started as a whisper from the universe has turned into a roar of abundance. Watch closely, because what's coming next will not just bless your bank account, it will bless your entire life. My beloved child, don't move now. This part carries the strongest energy yet. You've felt it building, haven't you? That quiet pressure in the air, that strange calm that feels like the moment before a storm of blessings. Stay till the end, because this is where everything connects and becomes real before your very eyes. The $50,000 has now touched your frequency completely. Even if you haven't opened the message yet, the spiritual transaction is done. Your name is already printed in the vibration of abundance, sealed by divine order. What you've been waiting for has already chosen you. It's simply catching up in the physical world. Don't skip this. The sender couldn't sleep last night. Their heart was heavy, not from guilt, but from realization. They replayed every word, every goodbye, every moment where they failed to appreciate what they had, and it led them to this one decision: to return something powerful to you, through both money and meaning. Archangel Michael says, when truth meets timing, miracles appear without warning. That's exactly what's happening now. What felt delayed was only in divine rehearsal. Every bank system, every digital code, every timing sequence has aligned for this to reach you without resistance. Nothing can block what's meant for you. Stay till the end, because something bigger is tied to this. This money carries more than digits. It carries a door, a new opportunity, a fresh start, a divine connection that will open as soon as this amount lands. This isn't a one-time blessing. It's a chain reaction. The first domino has already fallen. Don't move. Your energy is magnetic right now. Every thought, every intention, every emotion you hold today will multiply faster than you expect. You're not just receiving money, you're stepping into your everything works for me season. Stay till the very end. The next moment you check your phone, don't be surprised if a sign appears, a notification, a name, or a message that feels too perfectly timed. That's your confirmation. That's the universe saying, it's done. You've crossed from waiting to receiving. The story has shifted, and this is only the beginning of your rise. My beloved child, don't blink, don't look away, because what's about to unfold now is the moment your spirit has been waiting for since the very beginning. The energy around you right now is golden, alive, electric. Stay till the end, because this part holds the heartbeat of your entire miracle. The $50,000 blessing is no longer traveling, it has arrived. The vibration of wealth has locked into your name, like destiny signing its final signature. Even if your phone hasn't shown the alert yet, the confirmation exists in heaven's system. What was once pending is now permanent. When something significant happens, especially something involving money, change, or sudden attention, it's natural for the mind to search for a deeper explanation, a thread that connects coincidence into purpose. We do this because randomness can feel uncomfortable, while meaning gives us a sense of order and reassurance. In that space, stories often form around the idea that events were, quote, meant to happen or guided by unseen forces. Whether someone frames it through spirituality, intuition, or personal belief, what's really happening underneath is the attempt to make sense of timing, emotion, and change in a way that feels coherent to the heart. It's also common, in emotionally heightened narratives, to link generosity or unexpected financial moments to ideas of spiritual return or cosmic balance. While these interpretations can feel comforting, it's important to ground them in reality. Acts of giving usually come from personal choice, circumstance, relationships, or practical decisions, rather than invisible signals or predetermined messages. At the same time, when someone receives help or opportunity, it can absolutely be meaningful without needing to assign it a supernatural structure. The value of such moments often lies in what they allow a person to do next, how they respond, what they build, and how they grow from it, rather than in the idea that it was orchestrated by external forces. When attention shifts back to what is tangible, a different kind of clarity emerges. Opportunities that appear in life are best understood through awareness, timing, preparation, and action, rather than certainty of destiny. A message, an offer, or a financial change can open a door, but what matters most is how a person chooses to walk through it. That is where real transformation happens. Not in interpreting signs, but in making thoughtful decisions, grounded in the present. In that sense, the most reliable, why signal is often not something mystical or hidden, but your own ability to recognize what is workable, healthy, and aligned with your real-life goals, and to move forward with steadiness rather than expectation of predetermined outcomes. Top of form, bottom of form,